Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be playing Boneraiser Minions. It's a new game on the channel. It's been out for a couple of months now, I think. I think it came out in March this year. Very much on a similar line to things like Vampire Survivors, Brotato, both of which I've played a little bit on the channel. But this has a bit of a different spin, and we'll get to those. I've only played two very brief runs just to kind of get used to the game and kind of what it was doing. And I'm going to start a new sort of campaign for this. But basically, we don't have, unlike those games, we don't have any weapons or any means of attack ourselves. Instead, what we're going to be doing is raising minions from bones that we collect, who are going to be doing all that for us. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. So let's dive in and have a go. I'm by no means an expert on this. There's lots and lots to discover that I don't know. Boo! Gar, my master, you spooked me. Nice to see you have finally awakened from thy long slumber. Thou must feel weak and weary, but fear not, for each time thou rise, thy bone-raising powers shall becometh ever more powerful. In this crypt thou art cosy and safe, so feel free to explore. However, news of thy wretched awakening has spread beyond. First, the local peasantry shall surely come seeking thy head, and the king's crusade mustn't be far behind, gagging for thee. When thou art ready, head down into the exit below, and give dem smelly peasants a jolly good pounding from me. Ah! Boo! Okay, so this is kind of our little hub area, and here we can buy things like meta upgrades once we've earned certain types of currency, online leaderboards. We could change our hat and cloak combination. I guess we unlock things as we go. I don't really want to be Santa just yet, but we'll hopefully unlock those. We could change character classes. There's quite a few classes. Everything except this is locked. We are a deprived wretch. Thou art a miserable miscreant of peasantry lineage, but thy cowardly soul has a knack for swiping unwarranted treasures. So our class summary then. The deprived wretch is able to amass mountains of relics and boosts barrow minion digging abilities. They attain gold coins meta faster than any other. Good. Okay, well we're going to want coins, so that's a good thing. Okay. Over here we've got minion boneways, so I think this is... we can discover sort of the upgrade paths for different minions. A bit like in Vampire Survivors when you evolve weapons and stuff. Grimoire. A lot of this stuff is has got other places, I think. There's kind of a... Ooh. Oh, it looked like the dark was setting in a little bit. Visibility options. We've got a radio? Probably find different tracks and stuff we can do, but let's go straight out into the mausoleum then, and we'll have a go at a first run. So we want to start collecting these bones to Boneraiser Legion. Well, I doubt it'll be a legion at this early stage. I pressed the button. I unlocked a dash ability after my first run last time, and I just tried to activate it, but it didn't work. So we don't know what any of these are currently. We will learn this. If I had to guess, that looks like a basic minion. No idea. Maybe a roguey type and probably a spellcasting type. Let's try this. Raise Weirdo Warlock. Raise a fresh Weirdo Warlock Skelly minion to a legion, who can conjure blasts of sorceric projectiles. Okay. Oh wow, where am I? Ah! I lost track of where I was on the screen. Well, I've got very little health left. I'd like to make it a little bit further. I haven't found a way of healing it. As I said, I've only played a very, very minuscule amount. We can get another warlock, or an archer that looks like, or we can upgrade our warlock. I think the green, from what I've seen, the greens tend to be your basic starting minion, and these sort of grey stroke brown ones the next level up. But let's get an archer type. Raise Eye Popper Archer, who accurately snipes its boned arrow from afar. Well, there's the definition of an archer. Oh, I'm so close to dying. I'm just going to keep going as long as I can in the hope of getting some more gold to be able to upgrade things with. I don't have a lot of hope that I'm going to get particularly far. I think I've only been going for 40 seconds. I would like to get a couple of decent upgrades for the second run. Oh, I thought I died then. Okay, so we can upgrade the ones we've got, or maybe add one of these. This is a Benevolent Augur, who casts haste spells, speeding up minion attacks by 40%. That's cool. More minion attacks is good. So you don't have to have this outline on the character. I kind of just thought with the screen getting likely very, very busy, I just wanted to have, you know, a quick idea of where I was at any one time. It clearly hasn't worked, as I immediately couldn't see myself on screen. But you know, let me know in the comments if that just annoys you. Oh, I died. I didn't see what killed me there. We got 196 gold coins. Thou won a card. I'm not quite sure what that means. Okay, so we're back in the hub now. Ah, my master rises once more. I see thou clutch shiny gold coins stolen from the peasantry. At the blasphemous meta altar behind me, thou canst spendeth coin to unseal new abilities and bolster thy powers further. Even the irate enemy forces may be bolstered, thus giving more bone resources needed to beat off the later waves of meanies. And if thou find hero souls, they may be bestowed to unseal new talents, specific to the character class thou have chosen. So don't fret if death's touch tenderly grips thee. Don't fret if death's touch tenderly grips thee, for each time thou shalt rise again, to becometh an ever more powerful wretch. Okay, so let's have a look at what we can upgrade then. So we don't have this currency for hero souls, or when we do that, we can make 12 extra meanie stages. Maybe. Let's try and learn some tricks though. Sell any selected Boneraiser lore meta to respec. I'm not sure about that one. I don't really know what it means. But this one was quite good, having a little dash, and it's only 50, so let's get that. Pickups take longer is quite good. But let's give ourselves a bit of range to gathering. All this stuff is progressively more expensive. So let's save the rest of our gold for now. I'd quite like to be able to get pickups sticking around for longer. Let's head on straight back out. Right. So we've got a little dash now. It doesn't make you invulnerable while it's dashing. You can't dash through enemies, but it does sort of help you get out of a little bit of a scrape if you're stuck. Here we go. So let's take this one now. I wasn't sure what this one was. A bellow batty, who shrieks a sonic wall, forcing meanies back. Okay, we've got a little push on. There we go. Yeah. So I guess we kind of want to sort of keep that guy quite near us. He's sort of pushing them towards me at the moment, which isn't particularly helpful. If we kind of position near him, then hopefully he'll push things away rather than towards us. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We know the archer. Let's try this one. A Volt Coiler, who just discharges an electric bolt of arcing electricity. Sounds quite good. Whoa. Oh yeah, got a bit of a distance attack. That's pretty good. Bestiary info revealed. That's probably because we've killed a certain amount now over the 2 runs, if I had to guess. Let's get an archer now. Let's get a few of these basic ones going before I think about upgrading them to the next level. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, they've unleashed a champion. We're on the second wave now. We didn't even manage that the first time. Whoa, got some archers. As far as I know, they can't kill the minions. At least I've not seen any minions die. So we've got a Void Caller, or Volt Coiler, I should say. But there's this guy. A Gaunt Skewerer, who spear charges their way, piercing multiple meaty meanies. Okay, that's good. We've got a few of these guys now. I might start looking to upgrade some of them. Oh. Okay, we've got armoured dudes now. They're a little bit harder to kill, I'm sure. So I haven't looked up any guides or anything online, any tips or anything. I'm going into this completely blind, so it's going to be quite fun to learn a whole new game. Got a Scalp Boomeranger who throws their Bonerang noggin to later return. Alright, so they kind of lob their head around. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, things are getting a bit crowded now. I probably should have upgraded a class. Peasant Brawler. Oh my goodness. I feel like I was going to say we're not going to last much longer. So, my 39,500th on the online scoreboard. Got a good amount of gold though. Cool. Let's spend a little bit of money then. Yeah, I'd like to have pickups last a bit longer. Pressing K shall cast a currently held spell scroll. I don't have any of those. Showing thy legion. Probably don't need that right now. In Mausoleum Awakens, thou can set camp in more difficult maps. Okay, not quite sure what that means. Now may gain a barrow boner when raising a fresh skelly minion. I don't know what that is. Thou can bone raise the fearsome giant minions. Okay. Thy health shall slowly regenerate. Well, that's a good one. It might be worth saving for that. That's 300. Thou can bone raise a peculiar assortment of bro minions. I think I'm going to save for the passive health regeneration, actually. So maybe we should go back out for another run straight away. I did notice something about a card game in this menu. Where it says card collection. So apparently it's got something like a sort of a card mini game in here somewhere. I haven't seen it, so I don't know kind of what it relates to. But if we look here, we should be able to. Oh, okay, there's other pages. I guess I didn't upgrade any, did I? Well, that's a barrow. Okay. Alright, well, let's head back out. There's not a lot more I can do here, I don't think. This is new. Let's do this one. A boozy bomber who lobs flasks of fiery Molotov cocktail concoctions. Sounds good. Yeah, you can see him lobbing that. It's it does seem to persist for a little while, so if we can maybe lure enemies into them. I don't know. It doesn't seem to last very long, in fairness. Okay, what do we got? The Skewer could be good. He kind of charges through groups, doesn't he? Is he doing anything? Oh, that's the bomber. Hey, it's going quite quick. This is new. A grave guard who swings their sharp sword shaft with a spiteful smile. It seemed like alliteration. Whoever's written there, the flavour text. Yeah, this is pretty simple opening wave once you've got a upgrade or two. But this one's going to be the test, I think, for me. One more bone. Here we go. So I think maybe should we look to upgrade our spim? The spear charges become more damaging and prolonged. Okay, you can see him there. He's got a different colour now. So let's just try and upgrade the guys we've got primarily, because I did feel like we got a bit swarmed in this second round last time, probably because we were just a bit undercooked. Whoa. That said, I would quite like an archer unit or someone like that. Suddenly, difficulty goes up. Oh, we've got a purple one here. Next, a level 2 Gaunt Skewer, sure, whose spear charges become even more damaging and prolonged. Whoa. Sure, these armoured guys, they do quite serious damage. Ooh, I'd quite like to get some of these bones going. There's a gold one behind me as well. I think it was an elite. I wonder what they dropped. Oh, they dropped a hero thing, I think. We've got 4 choices now. Let's get the... I've already got a grave guard, so let's upgrade the one we've got. Ooh, corrupted relic. We don't know what any of these do. What about this one? Service spell. This relic will now calls upon the wandering merchants who may occasionally appear. Okay, but I'm going to be dead. However, we got quite a lot of gold and we got a hero soul, so that's good. Let's go in here. So the hero souls thing. Let's see what we can do in here. Thou shalt start able to re-roll up to 3 offered relics. When hurt, thou gain a temporary boost to running speed. That could be good. 1 gold coin for each second survived. Well, that's good too. You shall start clutching a random treasured relic, but only if it is a relic that I have already discovered. I quite like this one to get more gold. I think we'll do that first. So what's happening in this menu? A small group of superstitious beggars bid thee welcome. Extra flag wavers shall arrive. Small pack of toothy ratties. Okay, well, let's get a small group of superstitious beggars, because that seems like they might come in and we'll be able to upgrade a bit more off their bones, if I've read that rightly. I want to get the health regen. Sell any selected Boneraiser lore. I don't really get what that's doing. This one's probably pretty good because it'll give us extra peeps, I think. Maybe we should save for that. It's not too much more. I want to know more about this card game. We haven't earned any of these, have we? So what's visibility options? Yeah, this was the stuff I did. As I said, if I find that quite helpful, the player outline, but let me know if you'd rather not. Yeah, I haven't really done anything else, but there are a few options there just to change some of the visibility stuff on screen, so we'll maybe play around with it, try and get it as we like it. So if we go in the bestiary now, we have Stinky Peasant, Peasant Brawler, these guys are quite nasty, Peasantry Hero, kill 2 of 9 of him to reveal its info, okay, Archers, yes, they're twice as healthy as the standard ones. Have quite a few of them though. Oops, I wanted to do the itemography. Okay, so this is where we discover the sort of various types. We can see we've evolved the Spearman quite well already. We don't know any artifacts, sorcery spells, we don't know any of these. Yeah, so the Skewer now. Oh, I see. So yeah, we've evolved one to purple, so we kind of know roughly their progression. Then it's not just on class; it's on type of minion, and it does look like we're going to be able to get different types of minion. Like there's a one here. This is the Barrow one. There'll likely be. Yeah, oh, we'll have to see how that goes. Class heritage. Oh, okay, that's that. Yeah, so no idea what this card game is. Let's go and do another run. So we should be generating a lot more gold now, ideally. I'd like to know how fast the health regen works, but I guess we'll find out at some point anyway. So 3 that we've seen before. I'd quite like the archer, actually, I think. So we can maybe go into the archer as well, or maybe we'll get the graveguard going for a bit of melee protection. Just trying to get a bit more central. Yeah, let's do the guard up another level, and then we'll get the archer up another level. It might be fun just with these 2 minions, just try and see how high we can promote them. within this run, just as an experiment. We know we can get them to like a tier 3, sort of the purple level. The superstitious smelly beggars are revolting. Okay, so we've got a beggars level now. That's probably the guy with the torch. I see, yeah. So we've got another... Ooh. We've got a new one here. Let's try the new one. What are they? A trapper impling who constructs claw traps to snare unaware meanies. Okay. There we go. There's a, yeah, so he's putting down little snare traps. That's good. I don't know if they kill or just sort of delay enemies. I'm not sure. We've unlocked a new card. Okay, we're going to have to find out more about what this card game is. I haven't seen a way to sort of engage with this yet. Lots of these snare traps now. Quite prolific. Okay, now we're on stage 2. So yeah, so that did delay the harder wave coming in by quite a bit, which is good. Okay, all new ones here. So we've got the trapper one upgrading, the archer upgrading, and we don't know what this one is. Let's just try and unlock all the basic types, I think. This is a jingle-bellied. Jingle-belled? Okay, who clangs a concussive gong emanating from thee. Okay, not quite sure what that does. Maybe it's like a bit of an AoE effect around me. Oh yeah, it's a bit like the garlic, I think, in Vampire Survivors. Kind of pushbacks and damages. Oh my goodness, what's that? Kill it with fire. Okay, let's try and get this. A new hat, shoveled helm. Oh, like, is it supposed to be like Shovel Knight? We got a new green ones, so I know I said let's just try and upgrade the ones we've got, but I think it'd be good to discover what all the basic classes are. Unholy Monk, who chants a protective aura, reduce... Oh, okay, cool. So like a 20% damage resist on this. That seems nice. It's a golden one here. They move quite quick as well. I wonder if there's a way to sort of upgrade our speed, because... Yeah, they get trapped. I don't know if that damages them, but it definitely does delay them. Oh, there's a little thing there. This is like a new, and again, a new basic one. Barrowing Band. With enough excitement, maybe they'll rise to the occasion. Okay. Oh, we've got some spearmen coming in now. I want to get that trophy. Oh, a corrupted relic. We don't know what any of these are, so maybe let's choose this one. Thy rotten skin breeds plague flies that confuse nearby meanies. Okay. Not quite sure what confuse means in this context, but I shall see. Oh, something there. A new card, Armoured Peasant. I think of these. Let's start upgrading now. So let's go to a purple guard unit. Oh, and a relic. Again, don't know what any of these do. What about this one? Stolen Sininity. Meanies, a treasure exuding immorality. There's a 10% chance blessed meanies arrive unblessed, reducing their power and rewards. Okay. Oh wow, look at all these. Yeah, let's go in on the clanging gongs. Clangs an extra and more damaging gongs. Yeah. I'll just sort of keep things away from us a little bit. Oh, doing a bit better now. Oh wow. Oh, there's something there. What the hell's is this thingy? I don't know, let's find out. High wizard approaches, oh dear. Okay, we've got some other basic green ones I don't recognise, so let's try this one. Ray's magic doppelganger, who has the miraculous ability to cast random spells. Okay. Got a boss here. What's he going to do? Can we kill him? It looks like is he charging something up? Oh wow, no, he is. Ah! Can we kill him? That's my question. Kill him, guys! Why aren't you doing anything? Ah. Yeah, well, we made it to a boss. That's pretty good, I think. Got some good gold. Okay, let's have a think about what we spend this on. I quite like to get in those extra waves. I think that was useful. So we can maybe add flag wavers. Oh wow, we can upgrade them again. Feisty Rabbler Beggars adopt Boomy Explodey tech. I don't know if that's good or bad. Ratties? Yeah, we'll have ratties. Alright, that's probably enough of those for now. Got another hero soul. The Barrow Digger and Behemoth Excavator minions may find mucky spell scrolls and relics when digging. Okay. An extra 1 to 3 Barrow Boner minions to start with. That could be alright. I think starting with a relic could be good. Let's take that one. And what have we got here? Now can Boneraiser a dreaded sinful demonic minion? Yeah, great. Have one of those. So we can upgrade this stuff still too. Thou shall have invincibility frames when dashing. Okay, well we'll add that. Holding J when stationary charges it. Don't know. Don't know if we need a super dash. Non-bone pickups. Ah, we can't take that. It's too expensive. Yeah. No, okay, it's good that we can sort of boost these further. We could add giants. Actually, we can't. It's cost too much. A peculiar assortment of bro minions. Okay, why not? Okay. Well, let's go out and do another run. And see what happens. I keep walking over these flowers thinking they might be something, but as yet they aren't. So I should be able to dash through these now. Yeah, I mean obviously it needs to be a longer dash really, but we could do it. Let's get the skewer going again. I quite like the skewer. What's this? A Boneraiser Flambro, who leaves a blazing trail of fiery inferno flames. Cool. Sprout, you have unlocked a new class, Sprout Brotatoes. Like a new class for me to play? Ooh, we've got a new thing here. Zombie Bro, whose infected bite can bite raise fresh human zombie bros. Okay. So we're going to be converting a certain number of enemies now, perhaps? What we got? Okay, that looks like a magnet. Don't know what these are. Eye donors. Spare eyeballs boost the sight range of thy minions by 20%. Okay, so effective range on things like archers, maybe. Got some. What is that? Who's this dude? It looks like a fish. Let's get an archer going. Oh wow, they have got bombs. Is it going to blow up others? It's hard to tell. It might do. Okay, there's something weird here. I think we just got it. I've unlocked a new hat, Meldus Flame. Okay, cool. Upgrade the archer? Yeah, I think so. Look, it looks like about 1 HP per second on the passive healing, which is decent. Ow, walk straight into that.
Okay, we got a purple archer. But let's go for a brown skewer. Let's just try and keep these things upgraded now. If we see anything new, we'll still take it. I think it's good to try and cover everything. I don't know who that fishy guy is. Like, I guess he's the zombie biter? I don't know why he looks like a fish. Oh, there's lots over here. And a trophy. Let's try this one. Calf donors. Beefy muscle boosts the running speed of thy minions by 20%. Well, that's pretty good. I'd prefer my running speed to be upgraded, but you know, it's okay. Let's get a purple archer. Extra and even more damaging bone arrows. Good. Giant rats have come. Oh, that's 2 new ones. Looks like a jester, but what's this one? A demonic archer. Possess a level 3 eye popper archer with the sins of a soul, whose greedy gaze spreads multiple lasers of lustful suffering. Oh, okay, and a relic. What's this one? Voodoo doll. Arriving meanies have a 5% chance of suffering a deathen curse. Those afflicted by the curse shall die by a single strike. Cool. So every 1 in 20 enemies will just take a single hit to die. That seems pretty good. Yeah, our archer's pretty good now. See what the jester is. A Joker jester who's who tricksterly transforms human meanies into another. Okay, I guess that could be a double-edged sword. Hopefully he makes stronger ones weaker, but I guess you never know. Sudden peasantry armor themselves. Okay, so we've got these guys now. I unlocked a new card, Fodder Knight. Okay. Hopefully at some point we'll learn sort of what this card game is and what it ties into. Oh. What's this? Eggy Bro. Raise a fresh Eggy Bro minion who excellently hatches into something exquisite. How exciting. They've obviously had a lot of fun writing these descriptions. Oh, something over here. Okay, so that we found that before and we didn't know what it was. Oh wow. I'm in a bit of trouble now. Ah! Pretty good though, we got lots of gold. And a hero's soul. Don't mind that. So it said we unlocked a new class. Let's have a little look. Deprived Wretch. Oh. Sprout Brotatoes. Thou art potato husks, possessed with a bromancer sorceric soul, who shares a kindred veggie spirit with all bro minion friends. Alright, what's the summary for this? Favours bro minions. Thou sprout a boomy head and graspy roots that boost max health. Each different bro stroke big bro also boosts the legion's attacks. Did it say we had someone else as well? A sinned demologist. A follower of blaspheme rituals and occult incantations. Thou hast made a forbidden soul pact with the Hellion realm itself. Summary. Specializes in demonic minions. They can more easily summon extra daemons and diablos, each of which boosts thy running speed and max health. Oh, that sounds quite good. Why don't we try that for a bit? Well, we've got a different skin now. So in terms of the sort of hat and cloak combos, I assume we've still got stuff. Randomize, or we could have that, or like a flame head. Let's go with that for now. Oh, and cloak. Got blood dripped cloak. Okay. Ooh, how do I come out? Okay. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Okay. So with Hero Soul, we can move up there. A Bro, a bizarre minion of many forms. Okay, I haven't done any of that yet. Band of impolite halflings. Right, we'll have them. A Hero Soul. Oh, okay. So you do this for every class, I see. That could be quite good. When bone raising, thou may sometimes be offered to summon demon minions, even if without a Hero Soul pickup. Let's try that. Alright, so let's try... Oh, actually, we could probably spend quite a bit more money. So let's... I'll take giants. Bit more survivability. Marvelous Mildus minions? Sure, we'll take those. Yeah, we'll take a bit of pull on other types of stuff. Right, we spent all the money. Right, let's try a run with this demonologist now before I end things here. We'll see how if this feels any different. Some local peasants coming in. I don't know why they're all half naked. I suppose there probably is a reason. Just not quite sure what that would be. Ooh, we got a different one here. Who's this? It's like a witch? No, it's a shroom bro. Blight aura poisons meanies and slows them when at low health. Okay. They got like a little exclamation mark. Maybe they've been slowed. Yeah, let's do an archer. Oops. Ooh, this looks cool. What's this? Chupacabro, who sucks on beast meanies gifts. Who when sucks on beast meanies gifts bones and occult health. Okay. Oh yeah, look at him go. Wow, he just absolutely wrecks people. Oh, what's this? Top one? Ensealment Scroll. A sorceric scroll imbued with sealment, allowing thee to seal 6 extra offered items so that they show again next offering. Okay, I don't really understand that. Let's go for this one. A pumpkin bro, who semi-suicidally blows up his fetid boomy head. Okay, we got a little bomber. Oh, yeah, we got the... These guys. I like the Chupacabro. He's absolutely crushing at the moment. Oh wow! I've just noticed I'm really low on health. Let's. Oh, I was going to say I did the wrong one. I wanted to do the other one, but. That was a bit brief, wasn't it? Let's go in and do that again, because I mucked that up a little bit. I wasn't really paying attention, is what it was. I was sort of looking around for bones, not realising I was so low on health. I hope we get that Chupacabra again, though. That seemed like a really good unit. We've got a new one, though. A pot bro, who tosses out mini pots of strange shifting sorceries. I haven't noticed any of that happening yet. Are you going to do anything? I haven't seen it. Oh, okay. No, okay. Well, there's stuff on the ground. I can kind of see that now. I feel like we'd need a bit more... Yeah, maybe an archer would be good. More direct damage. Oh wow, what was this? Is that going to hurt me? I don't think so. Got a new type here, a Jinx Witch, who hexes meanies, boosting the damage they suffer by 40%. Okay, good. Oh wow. Help! Aristocracy crown. Oh. Okay, let's get a new type. Raise a fresh Boobro minion who spits a stream of spectral spittle sputum. Lovely. Ooh, lots of bones, lots of bones. What's this bottle? When bone raising a giantan minion, instead of sacrificing a giant minion, this relic shall be sacrificed instead. Okay. I don't really understand, but I'm sure all will become clear in time. That top one looks pretty cool. So are these ones that get sacrificed to raise a new one? Bone Fused Giant Mage. Fuse 2 fresh skilly minions into a giant mage who fires a splattering of magical homing loads. Oh wow. That's quite good. So even with your basic ones, you can kind of meld them into new types. Should come in handy. Seems quite powerful. I quite like the dash. It needs to be a bit longer though. I wonder if we can extend the range of it. Help. Okay, we need some muscle, I think. Let's get the skewer. A hero Soul's Torment. Oh, the Chupacabra, 100%. He was really good. Oh, what we got? Ethereal Acuity. Boost the chances and opportunities to bone raise ranged minions. Okay. Ooh, something new. What's this? Potted Plant. A peculiar pot that conjures a falling brethren every 4 to 6 seconds. Also boosts the pot bro minion bone raise cap by +1. Okay, well, we've got one of those, haven't we? So... Ooh, I think we get a better skewer. Got giant rats coming in. Oh wow, they took me down really quickly. How did they? I was on like 70 health. Well, okay. Not quite sure why I got taken down so quickly there, but never mind. Maybe it's this class has less health, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, I think we'll leave it there for today. I'm going to come back and keep playing this on the channel for a little while at least. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, then leave me a thumbs up on the video. That'd be cool. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this game and are you enjoying watching it. Anything you like, really. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. We'll definitely be keeping with this for a little while. Hopefully you're enjoying it. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time on Boring Dead Gaming for more Boneraiser Minions. Bye for now.